Hi, and greetings from Boulder, Colorado. You know, I've been thinking about you teachers. You all are under so much stress. Not only are you having to support your own family and take care of yourselves, but you're having to create a completely different dynamic with your students and how to teach them, how to stay connected with them virtually. And so I've been thinking and asking myself this question: what can I do right now to support you? What can I do to give you a little bit of time away to step back and not only just take a deep breath, but to really comprehend why it is so important that the work that you're doing now to be creative and to continue staying connected with your students, how that is going to minimize this very traumatic situation that we're all going through. Relationship is the key to getting through very challenging situations. And so I so appreciate the creativity that you are demonstrating to be able to stay connected with your students. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a little 2-minute reading every day. And I might show up in Colorado, I might show up in the Antarctic, I may show up in Tahiti. I have a little green screen here in the filming of my basement that I can kind of have fun with it. But every day, I'm going to give you a 2-minute reading or so of my new book, Classroom 180. And you know, I'm going to start in the first domain. The first domain is all about relationships and family culture. And I hope that this gives you a little bit deeper understanding and the perseverance to continue to do what you're doing, because when we understand how valuable the things that we're doing are, it drives a little more motivation and it gives us that next little edge to keep on going. And I just thank you so much for the work that you're doing to support our children. So here we go, Domain 1, Relationships and Family Culture. As human beings, we are social creatures. When we are connected, we are happy and able to function at our highest levels. Unfortunately, today's students are growing up in a world where there is a tremendous amount of disconnect. Many factors contribute to this, but certainly technology and a heightened level of stress within families play a large role. The result is that our students are coming into our schools more disconnected than ever. While parents and families form the first level of a child's relationships, it is the school that forms a child's next level of relationships. Community entities such as after-school programs, agencies like the YMCA, Girls and Boys Club, Big Brothers Big Sisters, etc., religious organizations, medical facilities, child protective services, and law enforcement form the third level of relationships. This radial diagram in figure 1.1 illustrates this concept. When families are overwhelmed, stressed, or when there are patterns of trauma or even singular incidences of trauma in a child's life, it is highly likely that the child will come to school stressed out, overwhelmed, and/or dysregulated. As shown in figure 1.2, the school holds the next level of responsibility to help the child get connected to others and experience the stability he needs to get back into alignment. Although schools were originally established to help children solely at the academic level, this worked for most students because their family systems were able to provide the connection and stability that these students needed. But times have changed, especially now, and our children are needing their schools to operate from a broader perspective. And so I hope this helps you understand why they need you so much right now. Even our children who have stable families, that second level of relationship is invaluable, but especially for our students who don't have that stability in the homes, your ability to stay connected and to build relationship is going to mean everything of how they pull through this very challenging situation. So join me tomorrow for the next reading.